Guys, this is Elizabeth Riva. Today I wanted to talk about 5 of my favorite things about Hawaii and 5 things that I am not too big fan of. If you're looking to relocate to Hawaii and you want to know what my personal thoughts are, what my favorite things are, stick around. So let's start with the things that I'm not a big fan of. Number one thing is cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. And it just happened that, Hawaii being such a tropical weather, it's kind of hard to avoid them. Actually, I remember when I came to Hawaii for the first time, I had these huge cockroach because they look like helicopters. They're humongous. And she stood in my head. So it's kind of hard to avoid them in Hawaii, but I don't think I'll ever be a fan of that. So that's number one. Number two is parking. It's always so tough, and especially more in certain areas like in Waikiki. It's hard to find parking. And if you have a huge car, most likely you won't be able to it would just be harder for you to find a parking stall. So just keep that in mind. Number three is traffic. Sometimes, the island is so small and you can go from one place to another in 20 minutes. But if there's traffic, oh my God, it can be like 1 hour plus. So that's another thing that I'm not a big fan of. But you get used to it. Like for me, I just put like some good music in my car or make my phone calls, call my parents, just try to call my clients, do something productive in the car because you're going to be there a long time. But yeah, the other thing that I am not a big fan of is the cost of living. I actually remember the first time I came to Hawaii and I wanted to cook some ceviche, right? Because I'm Peruvian, so I love my ceviche. And I remember going to the supermarket and I saw that one lemon was $1. And I was like, what? Because I'm gonna need like 6 lemon. That was like $6. And at that time I had nothing. So the cost of living is a little bit more expensive comparing it to other states. And the last thing that I'm not a big fan of is that it's just always so far to go anywhere. Because again, we're in an island, right? So if I wanna go visit my family, it's just so far. I know that if you're in the mainland, you can just, go to one state to another and just go driving here. Even if we wanna go to other islands, we're gonna be paying a ticket, right, to go to Maui or Big Island or wherever. So those are the things that I am not a big fan of. But let's talk about the things that I love about Hawaii. So number one thing that I love is the people. I think we're just, so happy and people are just so friendly here in Hawaii that it's just nice. I love it here. So that's number one thing that I love. The other thing is that there are so many things to do outside. I love that there's a lot of outdoor activities such as surfing, hiking, you can go to the beach. There's just so many nice things to do and enjoy nature in Hawaii. So that's my number two things that I love. Number three is the weather. Well, sometimes the humidity is not the best, and this is how my hair looks sometimes with the humidity, especially when I'm recording these videos. But overall, our weather, you can beat it. My parents live in Minnesota and, they're happy when it's like 10 degrees. They're like, wow, such a great day. I'm like, my perception of good weather is so different than yours. But, for them, that's good weather. But in Hawaii, we never get to see really much snow, at least in Oahu. I know in the Big Island, you actually can see snow. But yeah, our weather is pretty good, actually. So that's awesome. And number four thing that I love is that it's safe. I love to feel safe. Like the other day I went running and it was like 9:00 p.m. And like there are certain areas like in my country where you don't really want to go running at, that late. So it's kind of nice that, Hawaii it's not perfect, but at least it's a safer state comparing it to others. So that's kind of nice. And the other thing that I love is just that to me, this is like paradise. It's so beautiful. It's just nice even when I'm working and I'm just driving or I'm stuck in traffic, but hey, I still have like sometimes ocean view and I have, mountain views, and it's just so pretty. You get to see rainbows too. So I think it's just so beautiful living here, and I love my country, but I feel that I belong here in Hawaii. So yeah, those are 5 things that I love and 5 things that I'm not a big fan of in Hawaii. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We're going to be uploading a video. We're going to try to upload a video once a week, but feel free to let us know what topics you would like to see, what questions you have. Don't forget to leave any comments here and just reach me anytime if there's any questions. My name is Elizabeth Riva. I'm a realtor with locations. And don't forget to check our website here, recreatingre.com. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.